This lovely cockerel was made recently on a book arts week of activities at our studio 9 miles east of Norwich in Norfolk. It's the most beautiful thing and was my favourite piece of the whole week. On day one of the workshop, everybody made paste papers. Now, not many people know about paste papers, but they're such fun and they're great raw material for other activities that we planned for the week ahead. This workshop was held by Victoria Hall, who is a local paper marbling and decorated paste papers expert, and we've worked with her before. Day 2 and 3 of the workshop, people made wonderful images under the expert guidance of the wonderful Mark Hearld, who we met last year through a friend. And we ran a collage workshop last year, but this year we thought we'd incorporate it into a week-long series of activities. In the pictures above you can see 2 ducks, which are Mark Hearld's most recent images. Anyway, he brought them along and inspired the group of people that we had, and as you can see, the work is wonderful. Days 4 and 5, Victoria came back and had a couple of days working with our participants on making marbled papers. Now that sounds like it's quite easy, but everyone's done the simple stuff at home perhaps, or at school when they were young, but this is conservation style paper marbling for bookbinders basically, but they can be used in so many other ways as well. If we'd put this before the collage workshop, perhaps some of these would have found their way into some of the work that Mark did with them. Anyway, look at them. Fabulous. Days 6 and 7, we had the wonderful Tom Martin, who used to work at the Curwen Press in Cambridge, and he was recommended to us to come along and help people put together a book at the end of the week, maybe incorporating some of the things that they had produced during the week, apart from the collage, of course. So here you can see a range of covers, some of which are decorated paste papers. Well, there's one at the front, the blue one. The others are marbled papers. All the books at the back are the ones that Tom did second, which is a very interesting concertina book with hard covers, front and back. You open them out and then there are lots of flaps and pockets that you can put things in if you're going on a holiday or something. There's a nice record and there's some sheets in there that you could write on as well. Just wonderful little books. And the one in the front is the first one they did, which is a simple case-bound book. At the end of the week, we were very lucky to have Rowland and Nicole Langstaff come from the Curwen Studio. They gave us a most amazing presentation about the processes involved in fine art printing. They brought along the original plates that Mark Hearld made for the squirrel picture that we have hanging in our kitchen. So it was made doubly interesting because we actually had the final piece as well as the plates, so people were able to understand what the processes are. And that was it. It was 7 days of intense, interesting, exciting work with lots of very interesting people. So thanks to everybody who came. We had a wonderful week, and hopefully we'll do it again next year, maybe in a slightly different format. Thank you. Bye-bye.